Take two. Let me show you guys what I've been doing for the last 3 hours. If you don't mind running it back. This wasn't a bad sequence, to be honest. They milked it, but it wasn't a bad sequence. And very unfortunate. Mm-hmm. 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 I'll say the little break for the big homie. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, that's gonna keep hitting me. I mean, just fucking me up. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Sorry about that. I don't know why I turned it so far. Alright. Yeah, I'm starting back where we left off the last time. Oh. All the levels are perfect. Say less. That's what I like. Show ass down. Dead. Well, at least I get to put on a show. I learned hella combos. Alright, beautiful. Yes, and this part is crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna run it back. Like that was my mistake.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah.
So, synopsis. His mom's ordered everybody dead.
All of these people did
So fuck that bitch.
better than my mother.
Yeah, that was my oopsie, man. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna run it. Yep, that's the lady that housed us. Her mom's had everybody in the. His mom's had everybody in the village bodied.
Oh, we're too late. Gav. Clive. Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh?
She had everybody
We
clipped.
knew East Pole was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck! My mother always did despise bearers. The way father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help. Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with. We do. But it can wait. In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always
Yep.
you to join
The
us.
evil ass mom from the beginning, son. She had everybody in the village
We'd
killed
best be quick.
because they were
I heard
harboring
he was
him
planning another excursion.
and other branded.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you. When you're ready, then.
This slimy motherfucker, son.
Lead me to your nest.
This slimy motherfucker right here, bro.
Message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Back to the hideout.
Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick...
Yeah, I grabbed some side missions earlier, but I'm not gonna do that this time around.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most but march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
Clive is I would say he's top
I'll be
5.
expecting
Well,
you both to
top
pull
3
your weight.
for me, to be honest.
And we will.
It's Cloud, Squall,
Well then.
Clive,
with a sprinkle of
Titus,
fire and ice,
and then
this
Noctis.
plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
Best part of the entire story, son. Or a flam. Look at these pretentious bastards.
The last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but ball and bluster.
Your radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
As if it is fertile land.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think that...
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed
Absolutely
those
absurd.
without? But instead of setting your
Pretentious.
minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men.
Translation, you all bitches.
Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Griga.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do.
So this game is damn near 2 Avengers movie lengths. So nah, this is Endgame times 20. This is basically the entire Infinity Saga times 2.
Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Orther. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead.
Oh, we still gonna have plenty to do, because we gotta do hunts, we gotta do dungeons.
Will be needed again.
So it's gonna be plenty to stream.
As you command.
And then I might run it back on Final Fantasy mode, to be honest. I just skip the cutscenes and do all the boss battles and whatnot. Do like a speed run.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained.
Not even the
But where
rats
was it all gone?
remained.
I spent years searching for an answer until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether.
That's what I'm saying. But he never finishes
Where
them.
do these crystals come from?
Like if you look at every time Sid picks up, like smokes a blunt, he never finishes it.
From the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here...
He smokes like a pinky tip and then he puts it out.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm.
I told you, son. Every time he smoked a blunt, he put it out.
We can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one.
Mm-hmm.
What say you? Are you with me?
All you had to do was ask, gang.
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
Alright, this is where it starts to go up.
I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Alright, so I'm gonna upgrade our sword real quick.
Just taking a quick break.
Make it quick. What do you want?
Flame tongue.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. And?
Let me see. So you see how sexy this sword is? Can we just bask in the ambience of like this Diablo-esque ass sword?
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this?
She's never happy to see me.
The holy capital. And what business would you lot having? On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
She said, I don't want to know. So I'm just gonna stock up on everything, because you know.
You're robbing me blind, you know.
How am I robbing you and I'm the one giving you money?
Better price than that. It'd better all be here.
Yeah, we got some gil on us. Do I wanna? I'm not gonna sell my. I mean, I could sell my dad's sword. I'm a hoarder.
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, somewhat foul's brewing. And
Yeah.
Tintyre's borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will ya?
All right.
And gil is scarce in this game.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
That's all he's
He's
ever been.
convinced it's the
They
right thing to
talk.
do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again, this time due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit?
In it.
Might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos.
I don't know why that word tickles me
on
so.
the front lines and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. Is making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
Hey.
Woman. Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
I mean, a freak.
He said, if you know what I mean. Should get your britches up now.
He just looked at me like, yeah, so anything you tell me, I'll just write it down. Did I miss anything?
Yes? Fine purse weighing you down.
You be talking to me mad crazy, and I don't like it.
Is that all?
Alright, Gaff.
Well, someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gaff.
Eh?
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake said is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our Eikons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an Eikon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda.
Pause.
And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
That's awkward. Considering how many times my man's has curved head throughout this entire story. She be giving my man's all the signals, son. She be waiting for a response, and he just be like, you know what? Nah. Oh, nah, 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 nah.
So,
This map is
we're
big as fuck.
meeting in Northreach.
Northreach. The fastest way would be here. The Dragon's area. Thank God for the obelisk. Like Clive, a nice Ori sprint, if you will. Yeah. Why are you bothering me? All you gotta do is leave me alone. I'm simply just frolicking through the meadow. Okay. Do you want me to turn you into meat? Look what you made me do. I intended for no animal cruelty.
There. Northern. The soldiers used to speak of a brothel. But that was
Hey,
not
hey,
the
hey.
point. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
Are you trying to do something strange for a piece of change?
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway.
Yikes.
Do you think you could please me, Clive?
Hey, hey, hey.
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do.
Yes.
Long
Yes, it
ago,
is.
Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
That was a very curious choice of words.
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
She don't know that this drill is the drill that will pierce the heavens. She don't know yet.
Are you gonna buy something or not?
He said, yeah. He said, oh, hell no.
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
You talking mad hot for no reason, stranger.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me,
She talking mad
we can
spicy.
speak more at the Vale.
I'm a married spud. I'm a married
Doesn't
spud.
seem like I have much of a choice.
I'm a married spud. He said, "The fuck is a
If anyone
spud?"
requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
You ever see Toy Story 2, bro?
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling, welcome to the Vale.
Like, I wonder how all these houses smelled back in the day. Like, what do you use as an air freshener in medieval times?
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's
She's
certainly not
talking.
Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor.
Got my boy sweating, son.
What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. Though I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this. Proof of
Oh yeah,
that
hella.
and hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face.
Like, how
of
can you even get
yours.
jiggy on wooden
Now,
hay?
I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
How do you get a hay burn or a splinter?
I should probably start here.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh,
Sad
if
face.
only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So look at the broom. Must be with that shit.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
Oh, you a freak.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name. but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times.
That's not
He's got
fun.
a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
So.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by.
I suppose I'll need to get my coin purse.
Son already knew what it was. She take my money
You there?
when I'm in need.
The markets are up there.
It's not been half a moon since Bellen's jaw.
Heard the bones fell
March again.
favourably.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel branded? Fuck off.
I smack the taste out your mouth.
He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moore is the last village on the road to Oriflamme.
He's like, bro, bro, shut up. Don't ruin our pussy, bro. Power to the pussy, son. I feel like this is the theme of this entire mission. Is power to the pussy. Because someone's like, whoa, relax.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moore. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moore to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moore are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moore who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
I'm telling y'all right now. Matter of fact, if I told y'all, y'all wouldn't believe it. I'm just gonna let y'all see it.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
That backdrop crazy. Like this brings like a new definition to running through the 6 with my woes. Let's check out my puppy though.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here. Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something.
Oh, that's accurate.
Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarrelling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Wow. That's racist. Racism is crazy.
So you weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon?
What you say?
He's a deserter, dear.
You talking shit? You got something to say to me? Huh? No? You quiet now?
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for a constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago.
Oh, the way his son
A
folded.
soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the dame. Anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
You see? Power to the pussy. I dropped her name. He said, whoa, the name you say. I should have opened up with that first. Can you tell I'll be there as soon as the sun hits the horizon? Alright. Now for the sad part.
It smells of death here, Torgor. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
Arf, 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 arf.
Stay down.
Die. I be mashing. I be mashing hard.
Damn it all. Bodies. A man and a woman. Well, the wolves have been busy, but the blood is long dry. So it is you, Tatienne.
Very unfortunate.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to sea every night. He said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Yeah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel.
Classic story.
Perhaps the comb will give her something.
It was one as old as time itself. Trying to make a hoe a housewife.
Weren't expecting any new brand.
If it was a message.
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then? I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
See?
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Even she said, you know what? I don't know why homie tried to turn a hoe into a housewife. It don't work out no way.
I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
R.I.P. to Tatienne, no. Like all this wouldn't have happened if homie just asked to where she had gotten the comb from.
I should go.
So in essence, it's really all his fault.
I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army.
Blinded by the pooms, and you got your shorty killed?
It would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Or to mention the same thing.
He said she's
but
like a
didn't
clown.
mention that it was all of the legions.
Yo, Jin.
This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
Yeah, makeup back in the day. I'm sure it was more plaster. Yeah. Is she getting paid though? Man down. All these people smiling, they wants me to frown. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be rich.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
With a molasses. Capital got the shorties. She is very uncomfortable.
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a...
Yo.
brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
Wow.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start.
Exactly.
Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut.
He paid her a very,
And how exactly did you come
very
to know
hefty
about
fee.
this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by...
Yo, look at her face in the back.
That's not important.
Bluster.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us?
Capitalism.
To die when our bodies are spent.
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. It means my deeds will be remembered.
Jill's
I'll gladly
face.
play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
So my son turned a whorehouse into a safe house. The brothel is elite. All right. This is where shit gets real.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
I'll be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments.
Message.
Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
Sid is a dickhead. Oh my god. This is where the film begins.
This way. Try to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
Oh shit.
Don't worry, the passage is empty.
Wow. I get more gil in the mind, so I get than I do out in the streets.
All right, not quite empty. Let's get this over with. This passage used to be secret.
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plans.
Ow. Well, first of all, this is not Brazzers. I need y'all to get off of me.
That's enough.
That's quick and clean. Yeah, Cloud don't play.
It never stood a chance.
Fuck you.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
A lot of items in here.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
To arms, men!
Damn, I did mad damage. Tornado. Can't see shit that's going on. Yeah, my puppy don't like you. Look at this big motherfucker, son.
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
Do the talk, yeah?
Then let's shut him up.
It's like a hobbit with a proton cannon. This is a very strong hobbit. Yeah, that's a parry, big dog. Alright, yeah, you're right. Respect your personal space. I think I can't grab big people.
Do you feel that? Something in the air.
Ether. It's ether.
We better make this quick.
Poison. Alfred. Poison. Oh, come on, you mother. Precision dodges, son. Like, you don't know what to do with yourself. Oh, you're right. Yeah, I need you to take a nap. Just real quick. Not bad, son. I just want to turn the AC on. Yeah, you're right.
We'll get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment. Not this time. Too slow.
Wow, how long does this shit last?
Not this time.
I don't like it.
Not this time.
Yeah, I don't want any of that.
Not this time.
Hold all that just to stare at you real quick. Oh, he doesn't. Okay, he doesn't care. All right.
Not this time.
I missed my entire thing. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna save that. No, I can read it right now. He just tried to murder me. Keep forgetting about that.
Not this time. Wake wins.
Come on, I'm done. Yeah, take a nap. Just real quick.
Not this time. Garuda, lend me your strength.
No way.
Not this time.
Dead.
Summer breeze makes me feel fine.
I'll never get used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
All right. I just got something nice and shiny, so I'm gonna throw that on real quick. Ignition by 12. That's what I have on, right? Yep.
Guard duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester killed.
Right. Just in case, am I missing anything in here? So I just walked in. Alright, I guess not.
Breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
No, yeah, I gotta fight demons. He said this place looks like a Crip headquarters. Yo. Hey, you pulled up on the wrong shift, cuz.
The gods.
Too far gone. The ether's made monsters of them. All we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
Oh. She said you could call her Isabel. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to up sticks, an ether flood would be it. Oh, me. Those guards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
That makes sense. And it makes sense why the Emperor wanted to leave. Or why he wanted to take over the South. And why he's ready to betray people now. Magicked ash. Because if he's willing to start a war just to run away from all this, so it just confirms what Sid said in the beginning, that they knew. They knew exactly what was going on. But you know, capitalism. Hero pose.
Doesn't look that far. Right.
Old ash woods and
some help.
Hold on.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side, eh? At least you won't get lost.
see, that is a universal bro sign right there, son. It ain't real unless you got the grip. That generally means like, yo, son, like, if you get the clamp, that's a universal sign for, yo, I fucks with you. If I just shake your hand, it's cordial. Oh, that's fun. Where's he at? Oh, there you are. Mm-hmm. Charge and star. That's a parry, brother. Personal space.
Stay down.
Yeah, you dead. Hello. Clean. Clean. I'm bloody brilliant. I haven't been using you as much. I gotta take advantage of your combo potential. Any more crypts in here? No. Okay, that makes sense. This is where this goes. Watch something. I probably gotta fight something on my way back down here. Hold that for a potion. Yep. How did I know? How did I fucking know? Sick 'em, boy. Yeah, the particle effects in this area are crazy, actually. Oh, joy. Oh, joy.
Stay down.
Aye. Oh, God.
Get him. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy.
That's not good.
Garuda, lend me your strength.
Now, come on. This game doesn't respect me. Working on that gauge.
This time.
Oh, no.
Sick of Toggle. Keep your distance, boy. This time. There, boy. This time.
I just gotta dodge them both. Trying to get damage in between. Oh, I did not mean to attack them like that. It's just damage. You don't even know what kind of damage it is going on in here, son. But you just know that it's damage. Hello. So much power. Oh, new stuff. Oh, it's definitely stronger than what I got on. What's that? Got me a little toothpick.
I see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy. On the count of 3.
What happened to 2?
Ask 1.
Okay.
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now. As if that was going to keep us out. The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it.
Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
There's no one about.
Yeesh.
I knew it would be big. But this...
That's what she said.
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum. You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did he make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
Alright, let's get busy. Oh yeah, the space alien lizards.
Them again.
Is there something you two want to tell me?
Maybe later. That's enough.
Now.
How could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Are the two places connected somehow?
It makes sense. The Aether, and then on top of that, all the magic tech stuff. Okay, I don't like how y'all trying to swarm me right now. You guys were all lining up, though. Hello. Oh, yay. Oh, him. Forgot about him. Okay. That changes things. It's gonna clear the room real quick. Everybody can get swept up real quick. Now we can talk. Angry. Daddy, I'm a sniper. Yeah, he said, yeah, as I realized you had a party of 4. Yes, sir.
When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then.
Yep, this is the boss fight room. Rawr.
Where did that come from?
If I had to guess...
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
Rawr.
Well, if it's a fight he wants.
Ready, Clive?
Always.
It's not Final Fantasy if you're not fighting a dragon. get hit by that. Work on that gauge. Oh, now Bessie. Oh, you always want to move. And I got something important to tell you. That was a stagger. He should have been staggered anyway. Yeah, I'll take it. This is gonna be fun.
Where's he off to now? Right, look out!
Oh no. Thank God. Don't want to get hit by that eye. Oh, got hit by that. Okay. Lord. Hiya!
Not this time.
Oh, damn, I went all the way upstairs. I'm getting hit. Okay. Oh, you pissed. He's mad. Oh, get me out! No! get my limit gauge back mad fast. Ah, okay. I should just dash backwards. You done? No?
Thank you, Sid. Not this time.
Oh, come on. Yep. Give me that flow fish.
Getting good damage. Goodbye, Lickle Dragon.
Are you alright?
Fine.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether.
You think so?
Clive. If this all works and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after, by which I mean hunted. I just hope in the end they'll see that we didn't have any other choice, that it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
And it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
Alright,
We're almost there.
Time to blow
Anyone
shit up.
having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
This looks fun. It's beautiful. Yo, close. These graphics are crazy.
It's beautiful.
The heart of Zambrak.
Hope that don't work.
Well, that didn't work.
My sentiments exactly.
I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Taya's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here.
Oh, granddad. I love this majestic motherfucker, son. It's like a more gangster version of Gandalf. He said the boat is about to explode. If you're saying what I think you're saying, son, like, it always take my favorite characters away from me. Always.
Clive, look.
Oh, here we go, the fuck shit.
What is that?
Exactly. Of course he gets sniped. So look, the boat. Oh boy.
I need Ifrit.
Oh boy.
Come to me. I can't do this without you. Not again. Where are you?
Yeah, mad Kingdom Hearts vibes, right? Yo, heartless demons with little legs. Big arms, little legs. Yeah, a whole lot. Of course, somehow I get pulled into the void in my mind.
Where the hell am I?
That's what your bitch ass get. Oh, so no little legs, just no legs. That's even more disturbing. So
I've been here before.
I'm just observing this. Oh, okay. Typhon. Like
You again.
we just went from Kingdom Hearts to Independence Day.
What do you want?
Of course.
Fuck. It's still alive.
Of course. That's an ugly motherfucker, son. Yep. line up for me.
Get out of my head. I don't answer to you.
It shit just got real. Oh, yep. This is exactly like Kingdom Hearts 2. You just keep spitting out little people. Ow. Alright. Okay, I need a... Okay, I'm gonna need y'all to stop spitting at me. I'm trying to talk to other people. This is even worse. And I'm nearly out of potions. Oh! Why they're so... You're right, you're right. I need y'all to stop shooting shit at. Well, I would like to get out. Jesus. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, you right. You done? Of course. Ooh, cinematic sec. Yep, I'm out. Oh, you bad, huh? You just laugh at me?
Isn't yours.
Oh, it just got real.
This is mine.
Oh, Black Air Force time? Time to lace up the Air Forces. Mm-hmm. Lace them up. Lace them up. Am I gonna go soon? Hell no, probably not. Yes, it is Black Air Force time. Rawr.
I remember now. I had a fire.
Mm-hmm. It's up for you. I remember all this. Wildfire. All right. It's up for you. Woo. Skating on your bitch ass. Yeah, this is legit the best Ifrit design ever. Yeah, I don't like none of that you're doing. Black Air Force energy Ifrit is. I dub this. This is Black Air Force Ifrit energy. I petition to have the one up on a Fantasy 7 replaced with this one. He said Nimble Godzilla. Yo, that is gangster. This is a big AoE. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Air combos. No, none of that. Try to hit me with the Doom finger lasers. Ooh. Yeah, it's up for you. I told you it's up for you. These Air Forces are straight out the box.
It's done.
Mm-hmm. Oh, fuck out of here.
How many more could there be?
Exactly. See, my son was ready. So did he just sauce my shit? Oh my god, he's about to turn into a Paramore song. Oh my god, he's Buddha Jesus. Why you always gotta give him more arms? Like, he just transformed into the day of Jesus. Like,
As you wish.
alright, pull up. Okay, you teleport it now. Oh, no way. Woo! Woo! Yeah, son, he looks like an ascended Siegfried. Oh, you're right. Huh? Oh, you mother. Ooh. This motherfucker. Like, I'm really mad that Demon Wall was in the game. You asshole. There's no way. This asshole summoned Demon Wall. But did this look special? Can I not pop super? Oh, you're right. Oh, God. Ooh. No! I don't like this shit. Come on. Oh yeah, it's up for you. Nope. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Mash it. Mm-hmm. This is the stance. Hellfire? Mm-hmm. This is the stance. Give me your energy. Woo! Oh. That's petty. Ooh, I still got it in my hands. It's a spirit bomb. Oh my god. You said you thought I was finished with you? Mm-hmm. Oh. Are we mashing it? Yep. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to hold this for me, grandson. That was nasty anime finish. Yo, this game is crazy. Yo, my god. Oh my god, son, with the anime finish, son. Oh, I'm sweating right now. Okay. I'm at a Kingdom Hearts world now. Oh, not like this.
Well, enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
Not like this.
This, it's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here. No, you won't.
Well, who's this dickhead? Who's this, alien Sephiroth?
I know who you are.
He's a Zemnis.
But if you think I'm gonna let you have him, think again.
Hmm. Oh yeah, hold up. So look at the eyeballs on this motherfucker, son. It's like an alien that's just squinting at you at all times. Oh, they're playing that song. Yes, over.
That'll do me.
It's up. You're supposed you smoke the pinky tip of your last spliff, bro. Like you always do.
Try not to talk.
Yeah, high key. So he be wasting all his spliffs, bro. I was just talking about that shit earlier. To a pinky tip that he put the shit out.
I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice.
Oh no. Yep, he's gonna give him Ramuh. Yeah. It had to be the only way he got Ramuh. It's either he was gonna die or he was gonna die.
The rest is in your hands.
Of course. The most badass Sid has to go.
Prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free. Stop. Please. I can think of none better than you.
My chest. I'm mad because this is an actual reason not to finish the spliff this time. There's no excuses for all the other times. Don't get me wrong, I'm sad, but I'm also... We're gonna circle back. Of course. Okay, here comes Space Demon and Xemnas.
In ashen grip, let ember glow.
Oh, little bro.
Kindle flames anew.
Of course he's a gangster. Rocks us in the face ass. Yup. Roxas in the face ass.
I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner. Do you remember me, boy?
Aww. A good doggy never forgets.
That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
What the fuck did he just say? There's always an Ultima.
You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
Oh yeah, you sound as pretentious and ugly as you look.
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother.
Yep, he's a nobody.
And I know that it is his power that you seek.
Oh my god.
But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Did very well.
Breath of mine answer.
Missing the zippers, yo.
All these
Yo, got the
wrongs that
organization
I may
cool.
dispel the songs of suffering.
Okay. Josh done leveled up.
We'll leave. My brother. Alone.
Okay, level up. Yeah, Joshua was never pussy, son.
This is getting us nowhere.
Of course.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
Wow.
And I said no.
Oh, he set him up.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
Oh, wow.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am?
Yeah, talk your shit, little bro. Wait, you Jinchuriki me? Wow. Well, I can see this having repercussions. Yeah, effective. Nice. So he essentially took in the 10 tails.
Brother now.
So he takes in Ultima. Now what? Can Phoenix even hold Ultima like that? There goes capitalism. That's what I'm assuming, son, because... Exactly, son. End times. Oh, yeah, son, this slimy motherfucker. Oh, they found the hideaway. Oh, yeah, it's up for everybody. Damn.
You hurt me!
Oh, yeah, he
Fail, Lord Cook again! Find Sid, or we're all fucking dead!
Oh, yeah, they don't want to get stomped out by Titan.
Sid, help us! Where is he?
Oh, shit.
You'll do!
Oh, he took my son eye? Oh, that's what you get, you mother...
Bastard!
That's exactly what you get.
Gab, we've got to go! Not without this!
Okay.
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas? That won't be necessary.
Oh, yeah, he's pissed. Benedicta must have had the orangutan grip for him to be doing all of this, son. That man is going through it. But this is a tantrum.
Fuck me! Where the hell are you, Sid? Where the hell are you?
Wow. Kupta wants the world to burn because you lost Benedicta. Well, mostly Sid, but you know,
The finest silks
the
from
aliens
the
beat you to that,
master
brother.
weavers of Randallar. Come, come, feel its softness. Make a nice gift for your wife.
Sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Curative, restorative.
Yeah, Gav is like, for whatever reason, just a slippery motherfucker. So
Fresh. Harmative, this very morning. Restoratives. Unguents, ointments, poultices. Harmatives, curatives, restoratives. Unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road?
oh yeah.
I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you.
She don't got no bread. There's nothing else to say. That's crazy. She said, "Oh, you ain't got no coin. You ain't got to say nothing now." Oh, this is 5 years later.
It's good to see you, Sid.
Oh, he took his name.
What have we learned?
Okay. Slip and slide, Clive.
The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town.
He took off his brand.
And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
Kupka's private guard.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's-forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was.
He's badass.
Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
All grown up.
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
Damn.
But you're helping us already.
Already?
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections? It's him, the outlaw.
Mustang got some sauce on him now. Ooh. He got some sauce on him now.
Come on.
This is my stance.
So many others.
The bearers?
Safe.
I like that anime.